Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, fractal Bitcoin. Let me hear you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, fractal Bitcoin. It's your daily Bitcoin news video. We cover Bitcoin, a little bit of the collapse of fiat currencies, and the show's all about your future prosperity. Let's get right into the price here. Bitcoin is just below 63,000. You can see these are daily candles, and this is like the last 7 months. So if we zoom in a little, we can see how over the past couple weeks, we've come up nicely from 52K. We're all the way at 63K now, and it's looking good. Looks like we may continue to go up. And just like that, Bitcoin has reclaimed this almost 7-month area of support in the green. Yeah, so this zone right here, this horizontal zone, we came above it in like, what was it, February, March, and we've just been testing it as a, the bottom end of basically a base of where we're going to bounce off of, and we're still regarding it as a base, and now we're above it. So what do you think's going to happen? Here are the Bitcoin yearly candles. I always like to look at this from time to time. I mean, look at this. This just shows you 3 years up, 1 year down every time. And what do you think's going to happen? This is what's going to happen. So this year is 2024. We're going to go up a little more for sure, and then 2025 is going to be the big year. That's when we're going to hit the peak of this cycle, of the 4-year cycle. And speaking of the 4-year cycle, this is the Rational Roots Bitcoin spiral. This is a really amazing graphic, and it shows you from the halvings, it goes around, and you could see these red dots in this area are the low of the bear market. You can see these blue dots here. This is the high of the bull market. And right now we're up here. So we got about another year to go. About another quarter of the way around the circle, which is about a year. And so for the next year, we're going to be going up and up and up. And then we're going to end up somewhere over here. I mean, it's probable. You can't, no one can say for certain, but this is why we look at charts, by the way. We look at charts because they've been regarded as reliable in the past more than they have been unreliable, right? So we're just sort of, we're hedging our bets, sort of. We're looking at the charts to see what it's done in the past and what it most likely will do. And that's how we can pretty much say what it's going to do. But it doesn't mean we're always right? Yeah, Microstrategy, they've acquired another 7,420 Bitcoin for $458.2 million at a cost of $61,750 per Bitcoin. Yeah, so they're still buying, and this may be why the price is going up a little, but I think they don't buy on exchanges, they buy over the counter. So anyway, I don't know. And we'll see what happens this weekend. But look, everyone's loading up on Bitcoin. I don't know who's selling. That's the thing. It's like, who is selling? We're about to enter the most exciting year of the bull run. Why would you sell now? Like, these people are going to get caught on the wrong side. They're going to sell now. They're going to think, oh, it's going to go down to 40K. In fact, I heard that last night. We had a local meetup last night, and they mentioned someone online was saying that, oh, Bitcoin's going to go down to 40K again before it goes up more. And it's like, really, dude? I mean, look, it's possible, but it's not very probable. So yeah, stack and chill. Just a reminder, casino gambling, only 13 out of 100 gamblers leave the casino a winner. And for day trading, look at this. 1 out of 100 day traders reliably beat the market. Yeah, so look, this is the beauty of Bitcoin. You don't have to gamble. You don't have to day trade. You just buy and hold. And this is not financial advice. I would never... Barry, would I ever give financial advice?
Nah, it ain't going to happen.
It ain't going to happen. I'm not giving it. So yeah, but look, don't gamble. Don't gamble or trade. Just buy Bitcoin and hold. Ride the wave up. It's so easy. And yeah, one of the things I learned at our meetup last night was about this is like a small mining device. It's called the Avalon Nano3. And it's about $110. And yeah, you can, I think it gives off some heat. So if in the winter, it'll generate a little heat, but it'll also mine Bitcoin. And Yeah, it's great. So it's inexpensive. It hooks right up through Wi-Fi, and it just runs. And another one is the BitAxe, and I actually have one of these, but they've come out with a few new models since I bought, and now I want some of these new models. But yeah, anywhere from $155 to $255, you can get a BitAxe. And again, these are small. These units are like this big. They're not large, and you can mine Bitcoin. You can be part of the revolution. Yeah, so I'll include links to all that below. This I saw today. I haven't listened to it yet. I believe it's an audio podcast. There's no video. I think it's just audio. But this is the show Tetragrammaton with Rick Rubin. And Rick Rubin is a very famous music producer who I'm a big fan of in terms of music production. And Jack Mallers, he's from Strike, the Strike app. So they had a nice 2-hour conversation. I can't wait to listen to this. I love it when worlds collide, right? You got one of the best music producers ever in the world talking to Jack Mallers, who's one of the best Bitcoiners ever, arguably. So I love it. I just love it. So I'll link to this below too. All right, well, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to, and let's cover a couple stories, or maybe even just one story today, of fiat and government nonsense for context, because Bitcoin solves these issues. Yeah, now, so all right, let me start here. This is the national debt. This guy wrote a book. This was printed on the first page of the book. I think the book was from the 90s or something, but basically by 2000, he said there's going to be $13 trillion worth of debt. And this was the debt. Oh, this was when it was like $2.5 trillion. Yeah, so if we look here, when this little book was published, the U.S. public debt was $2.6 trillion. It stands at $26 trillion today. And $26 trillion is referring to this date here, 2020. Now, it's $35 trillion now. It's up 34% in 4 years. So yeah, the U.S. debt is out of control. It's not going to end well. They're just going to keep printing money. You're going to get hyperinflation. The dollar is going to be ruined. There's going to be a literal crash in markets. And all the U.S. dollars that you and I have are going to be basically worthless. So anyway, and look, I'm not like a macro economist, so don't take my word for it, but you can't argue with this. Yeah. All right. And yeah, I just wanted to show you this. The Doge designer said, if you're still voting for the Democrats, it might be time to rethink your choice. Now, just as you know, maybe I'm not a Republican or Democrat. I'm an anarcho-capitalist. I don't like anyone in government now. Government is just a clown show. But look at this. 158 Democrats vote against a bill to deport illegal immigrants who commit X crimes. Yeah. Now, look, that's all you need to see. That's it. That shows you how corrupt the government is. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Okay, but we're not going to spend much time on that. But here from the Babylon Bee, Biden promises the next Trump assassin will be a woman of color. It's too good, the Babylon Bee. Oh, I love it. All right, there's 2 NOSTR in-person events I want to tell you about. The first one is Nost Valley. This is happening on October 12th, 2024. It's at State College, Pennsylvania, and it's going to be at the Happy Valley Brewing Company. So yeah, and I'll link to it. You can, you can register here. I'll link to it. So if you're in this area, go to a live event, meet some Nostriches. Let's go. And here's another one, Nosterville 2.0. This is hosted by Bitcoin Park, which is in Nashville. I was at Nosterville 1, which was last fall. But this one's going to be much smaller, and like it says, no panels, all party. I think it's a one-day event, but it's in Nashville. Go meet some Nostriches. It'll be great fun. And yeah, this is for your weekend. Hope you can have a serene weekend. Obviously have some fun too, but try to relax, try to meditate, and enjoy your life. Speaking of meditation, meditate with me and my wife. We do a lightness meditation live stream every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, which is 8 a.m. Pacific, Sunday mornings, every Sunday morning. This is our YouTube channel. So come to the YouTube channel, subscribe, and meditate with us. It's really cool. You could see us on the screen. We just meditate. But what it does is it gives you a different feeling when you're actually meditating with other people, right? Meditating on your own, it just feels different. But meditating with other people, it seems to be easier. And it's very simple. It's a simple method. It shows on the screen what to do. There's really no talking. I do a little reading at the end, just a little reading of a spiritual topic, but it's really cool. So please join us for meditation. And if you don't, and I know what you're thinking, oh, I can't meditate. No, you can. Don't indulge in that head trash. You can meditate. Maybe you haven't learned how properly, but it's very simple and it takes a little practice, but everybody can meditate. Really, for real. And it is really helpful. It's probably the most helpful thing you can do for yourself in your life is to sort of calm down your mind and almost like unwind your mind. So anyway, all right. Well, this is our website, fractalbitcoin.com. You could see all our episodes here and everything. And this link on the top says join our locals community, and it'll bring you here to our locals community. We're growing a community. Probably by the year 2197, we'll have a nice community going. Yeah, I just wanted to have a community there in case people want to join and we can chat and help each other and all that. But it's growing very slowly. But look, it is what it is. It's Friday. Have a great weekend. Please subscribe to the channel if you would like to. And if you're on Rumble, follow on Rumble. And yeah, have a great weekend. Live your life. Spend time with your family. And get outdoors into nature and meditate with us on Sunday morning. And I'll see you Monday with another Bitcoin video. All right. See you guys. Bye.